Good morning, guys. To use the words of Bad Chad, it's Friday. One of my favorite channels, actually. Guy's a car nut, man. I love it. Also, been watching the heck out of Vice Grip Garage. Kind of brings me to a topic in general. I am a homesteading channel, and I do all the same homesteading stuff as most people do. As far as, animals and everything that you would do on a homestead. I mean, put in a 400 or replaced a well pump 400 feet down under the ground myself. I mean, I homestead. I do these things, mend fences, butcher animals. In fact, at the end of this, I'll put a little clip, grinding pork, I believe. Yeah, butchered a Mangalista. I knew that they were a lard pig, but man, guys, it puts a new meaning to lard. I swear I had more meat in 2 turkeys than on this whole damn Mangalista. Wasn't gonna butcher it till November, but we've had some family happenings. Unfortunate news that has taken place over in Portland. So guys, we've been having to go over there and week at a time, and leaving the pig. I can leave all my other animals, but the pig, what a nuisance. So the decision was made, butcher it early. I did save the hams. They're in the freezer. I'll pull them out November. I'm gonna hang them, traditional Spanish styled cured hams. If you don't know anything about it, look that up. It's nothing like, how we do here in the US, but over here we make salt licks. Enough of that. But back to the channel. I do all the homesteading stuff, but guys, we just don't put our homesteading. I kind of look at that as private business. You can get no love from posting your shit online. Just don't go there. I don't know. That's what I live by anyway. Kudos to those who do. Hands up or heads up, coffee, I don't know. But I just watching a fellow YouTuber up here and all the heck he's gone through from posting his life online. I've seen it several times, and I just won't go there. But brings me, to the, is my channel appropriately named? I don't know. I've got a lot of cars, snowmobile projects, things of that nature. Defunct diesel tractor right there. So really, I'm leaning towards the only filmable thing that I feel that I do happens to be projects like that, car projects. Because I won't film our daily life here on the homestead. 25-acre homestead, and I feel like I would love to share it, but you're just so vulnerable. But what I will share, behind me there, see if it shows up, got the last side of the house painted. Woohoo! Being I wasn't even planning on doing that this summer, I took one little piece of fake brick siding off, and there we are, a month and a half later. One thing I would throw out there that I'm trying to decide on what to do is I've got the old wood windows. They're not painted yet. I got a lot of repair. Half my windows are broken. But guys, tell me what you think, if you think this would work. Is you can see these little knobby things. I know you put screens in there for screens, but I thought about ordering pieces of glass that would go, the entire window, building a wooden frame, basically in essence making my own storm windows, and then just use these things. I could put some foam in here so they sealed up nicely, and basically, because we get, once we get snow, we got it for 6 months, and we've had no problem heating. But question I have is money. What would it cost for me to make storm windows versus go buy vinyl windows? The other part to that is, you go buy vinyl windows, which is all I could afford. I can't go buy these high-end, double pane wood windows, not on my budget. But I like the retroness of these old windows. I mean, these windows have been there since the 50s, I believe. So I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. But comment below what you think. Has anyone made their own storm windows? Does it work? I know our first winter we put the plastic on the inside, but if you've got kiddos, they love to poke at that plastic. I think the plastic lasted us like 3 days, to be honest. Another change here on the homestead is we've gotten firewood every year, but I am so super busy on this homestead that I don't even know what's up and what's down. And so I've made the conscious choice of the one thing I am not gonna do is spend my time going back up on the back of the property, falling some trees, cutting it up, splitting it. Not gonna do it. It's not that I hate getting firewood. I don't hate it. I actually love it. But when you compile that with everything else that you have to do, general maintenance, making some improvements on the house, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So we might get a used pellet stove and try that one season. Just rolling with the pellet stove. Don't know yet. So that's pretty much it on the homestead. Haven't been doing much of anything. I've literally been just patching, siding, priming, painting, and I still got windows to do. I've got to pull my doors off, front and back door, refurbish them. I slammed my front door about a year ago. Slammed it a little bit too hard and all the glass fell out and actually even busted some of the wood out. So no slamming doors, guys. That's it pretty much. I have no updates for you. I am, when I'm down or when I'm on the West Coast, I am going to see about possibly pulling my 69 Charger back. That I want to run as a winter series. I've got, to you car people out there that probably will not be watching this video, but I've got the goal of getting that Charger done, and not next summer but the following, taking it on power tour. And that is a huge ordeal. You'll understand when you see the Charger. When I bought this Charger, I wanted something that I knew that was destined for the crusher. Like, I wanted something that had no redeeming quality known to man. I kind of regret that at this point, because I'm like, oh shit, that's a lot of work. And you'll see, it'll make sense. And I'll do a debut when I tow that thing out here. But other than that, just a quick little ditty here on the homestead. Just been kicking it low key. That's it.